YouTube, what's going on? Everybody, how's y'all doing? How's y'all night going? Man, sorry about that, man. I came on here late again. Yeah, man, I was had to handle some business before I got on, but I'm on. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little quick video, man. I just wanted to touch up on man, this how events like this in the media, man, portrays us and it puts us in a certain light to where it'll justify a police shooting. It'll justify, them building more prisons and locking us up. It'll justify, them going upside somebody's head that look like me and you. It'll justify it. You see what I'm saying? And that's not good, man. But see these laws, man. And little groups like ALEC and stuff like that, they come, and they make these laws up, man, to really, really trap us and, and just, target us, man. Because you got to think about it, man. These private prisons and stuff like that, man. They're millions and billions of dollars a year businesses, man. So we really got to just think, man, and really, keep our eyes on our prize and really just, use our head, man, and use our common sense. But yeah, man. So I mean, so I don't know if y'all heard about this fight over here at was it Disney World, Florida, man? Right? You know, it's crazy how Disney World, Florida is in Orange County, Florida, and Disneyland is in Orange County, California. Interested how that works, right? Not a coincidence. But so yeah, man, it was a fight or whatever between two families, man. But the thing about it is, one family was people that look like me and you, and then there's another family that was Indian. But see, that's once again the news media doesn't tell you that, man. The mainstream media, they'll blast it all over the internet, and they'll let it be known by everybody, man. But they're not gonna let you know the real you know what I'm saying, the real details of the situation of the story, man. But that's how you got to do it, man. You got to paint the picture, and you got to paint us in the worst light possibly can, man. So yeah, man. So let me go on and play this real quick, man. Hold up. Let me play this real quick, man. Right, hold up. Let me try to get a what's the name. Let me get a what's the excuse me, a video from YouTube real quick. Yeah, hold up. All right. All right, look. So this is fair use, section 107 for this is fair use protects us for commentary such as criticism, educational purposes. Um, so yeah, Fair Use Act of 1976, section 107. Um, no shape or form are we trying to infringe on this copyrighted material. All right, so you play the rest of this. Oh, sorry about that, man. Let me the speaker on there. We do it my way. I just wanna be
It's shocking that security's not here in Orange County. They get here, fall behind curtain, and people be excluded from their well, look at this guy.
What do y'all think about that, man? It's just like, the thing is, man. They was get the people, black people, so people that look like me and you and everybody else, right? They was hit with racial slurs. You know what I'm saying? Like there was some Indian and some the other one side was Indian, one side was black, right? Black supposed to be right. So what the hell? Sorry about that. So one side was Indian, one side was black. So they basically see the news didn't tell you that. They just said people that was wearing matching outfits, but I don't really see. Maybe one person from another group was wearing. I don't know. It was kind of, it made no sense. But look, one group was black and another group was Indian, right? So yeah, the Indians, they they didn't say nothing about how they was spouting racial slurs and stuff like that though. They didn't mention. Okay, let me read a little bit of this right here too, man. When was that fists were flying and a straight scene of Jerry Springer show inside Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Atlanta, Florida. Walt Disney World News Today. Blog Sports. Two families fought it out, creating chaos, crying, and kids and pissed off adults, reportedly over some skipped the line. According to Disney World blog, two families were stationed Mickey's Fuller Magic Theater waiting in line. When the person left, her family reportedly retrieved her phone, and then she left another area. The person who left returned, joined her family reportedly. The other family, dressed in matching red shorts and white tees, looked upon them themselves to try to block the person. They assumed it was attempted to skip the line. So they're trying to say the black people, right? The conversation escalated at the theater exit when a member of the family took issues and then red shorts, and then the family was saying to them, "We don't appreciate you guys pushing the system." From there, the family's damn. Why is this? I'm gonna go back. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, man. So what do y'all think? Hold up. According to reports, a man who had cut in his chin was. Damn, I'm sorry about this ad is in the way. Damn. Was taken to an ambulance to a local hospital. No wanted any of the family to press charges, even after making claims that the Red Short family allegedly stole or broke several personal items belonging to them. Ones included mobile phones and designer clothes. How do you break somebody? What designer clothes? What do they mean? Did they rip somebody's shit off? I don't get it. Did they just happen to have a bag full of clothes, chilling, or I don't understand that. Magnum King reached out to us and letting us know that the family's been banned from Walt Disney. Their family has been banned from Walt Disney World, yes. But why would just one family ban though? Other family involved were arrested. So one family gets a ban, one family gets arrested. I wonder who got arrested out of the. See, I mean, the media just, but I kind of noticed too, man. Like I said, man, they use stuff like this to, when the police killing, shooting. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man. They use this to justify more prisons being made. You see what I'm saying? more of us getting locked up, more of us getting shot, more of us getting killed. You see what I'm saying? By these motherfucking police or whoever else, right? And the first thing they'll say was, were they compliant? What did they do? Oh, what did they do? What does that mean? What do you mean? What did they do? You see what I'm saying? But when anybody else, the situation is the same with anybody else. It's never what did they do? You see what I'm saying? It's never what did they do. Y'all notice that? When it's another group of people, it's never what did they do. I'm just saying, man. Why is it why is it like that? You know what I'm saying? I should wonder why there's not too many people on here. You know. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, let me share this out real quick. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm live like like NBA 95, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this type of stuff right here, man, these are the ones that get those certain laws passed, and these are the kind of ones that make people vote on them crazy laws. You know what I'm saying? Them three strike type laws, and them laws that lock you up and throw away the key type joints. The three strikes, the mandatory minimums. You notice too when Biden made that speech a while back, he was talking about black people, man, or so-called. You know what I mean? He was talking about us, man. So, that's the crazy thing about that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's other groups don't get targeted like this, but they'll say the black and browns and they'll say other groups, but it's not like that with other groups. I'm not trying to like play the Olympic. What's that called? I'm not trying to play the what's that called? Oppression Olympics or nothing like that. But I mean, I call it as I see it. You see what I'm saying? Straight up, I call it as I see it, man. That's just not like bullshit and waste time. Um, yeah, man. But I mean, I'm not, excusing nobody's actions, man. You know what I'm saying? Grown ass people shouldn't be acting like that. You see what I'm saying? The grown ass people really should not be acting like that. But at the same time, um, you know, we got to really take heed. You know what I'm saying? And just see how the media narrative, man, it's just it's crazy dynamic, man. It's the media narrative is cold. It's really cold. Um, it could make what did they say? Malcolm X, one of them guys said it. It can make the okay. It can make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent. This media apparatus ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like that, man. That's the whole point. I really think that this is some kind of extended, like you know what I'm saying, arm. I really think this is extended arm of the government, if you ask me. So anyway, so I really think it's an extended arm of the government, man. So and see the thing is, man, these people people, I'm not trying to justify, but different races, people fight all the time. They blew this up too because it's so-called black people too. You know what I'm saying? They blew it up and plastered it, over certain mainstream media outlets. You see what I'm saying? And put the extra stank on it. You see what I'm saying? Just like the black boy, they got handcuffs. The 8-year-old, not too long ago, right? They got handcuffed. You see what I'm saying? Right? You know, you sensationalize that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing, okay, now it's okay to treat these black kids like that. Now it's okay to lock them up in juvenile hall. You know what I'm saying? It's a school to prison pipeline type thing. You see what I'm saying? If you think teachers prisons and the penitentiaries, you don't think the police are? The police are going to treat you, you know what I'm saying, treat you the same way. You're the future inmate. You're the future number. You see what I'm saying? And you see what I'm saying? The state, the government, yeah, the state gets a certain amount of revenue for those prisons. You see what I'm saying? These investors and stuff like that, people investing in prisons, these people could be, I'm going to keep it real with you, these people could be celebrities. You see what I'm saying? These people could be A-list, B-list celebrities. You see what I'm saying? Or A-list celebrities, right? They could be your politicians. A lot of your politicians, really, not really too much celebrities, but these politicians be investing in a lot of prisons. You see what I'm saying? These politicians, you know what I'm saying? You got your council people, you got your governors, etc. Don't even be surprised if Biden, or don't even be surprised if any of these presidents, man. I mean, it's just that it's that simple. You see what I'm saying? It's not hard. It's not rocket science. But the incidences like this, man, it's just, you know, it's like, and then they always try to make it seem like all so-called black people speak for you and me, and it's just like that's not how it works and shit. When, you know what I'm saying, when they people do stuff like that, they don't act like their people speak for them. It's never like that. You see what I'm saying? It's always like I'm saying, man. It's just always just one-sided, man. It's one-sided. It's really it's a double standard, man. That's how I look at it. It's a double standard and shit, man. And, that's why we really got to just pay attention, man, and keep your eyes on the prize, man. And just, you know, don't vote. Don't do that. That's not the key. The key is just, you see what I'm saying? Again, with like-minded people like you, and just really making a stance, or make a stance. You see what I'm saying? And just really do what you got to do, man. You know, in that instance, man, because yeah, man, you know, it's just like. Is it going to change? No. We got the Congressional Black Caucus. I mean, they voted on the 3 strikes, man. They voted on the mandatory minimums, man. They voted yes. Man, we got to, you know, a lot of people don't talk about this. The Congressional Black Caucus voted on those bills. They voted yes. They didn't go after. They didn't go against none of that. So what does that tell you? You know, I'm not, you know, of course these politicians don't look like us. Of course they're going to vote on stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And made headway for, you know, putting bills and stuff and getting with Alec and stuff like that, and making these kind of policies and stuff like that to target us, of course. But at the same time, man, it's our people too, man. It's our people that sell us out. It's our people that look just like us. You see what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, man, the Congressional Black Caucus, man, as far as I'm concerned, man, you know, this midterms, we could vote some of them out. They need to go. But see, the thing is, I'm saying. So it's, I mean, it's a little catch-22 with that too, man. You got to really just read between the lines when it comes down to that too, man, because it can get really scratchy, really iffy and scratchy. Does that make sense? It could get really funny. It could really fickle. So yeah, man, I don't know, man. I'm just like really just trying to just like keep my head above water, man, because it's you know, hopefully this midterm, man, you know, these Republicans blow some of these motherfuckers out the water. But at the same time, I was talking on the show earlier. These Republicans, you never know. They might not do nothing when they get in, or they might, you know what I'm saying, act like they're powerless, just like the Democrats was acting. You know what I'm saying? When they were in there, it's just a big game, man. You know, it's a big game, and we lose, they win. They're investing in Wall Street. They're investing in these prisons. They're investing. You see what I'm saying? They're investing in these oil companies. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, man. So, you know, so I mean, damn, you know, you be damned if you do, and you damned if you don't, man. Just know that these politicians aren't for us. These people aren't for us at all. They're not trying to do nothing. They're not trying to help us. You never hear any of these policies about school. You never hear any of these policies about, you know, making classrooms. I mean, you know what I'm saying? New stuff for the schools, rec centers. You know what I'm saying? You know, more money for grants, for not even student loans, but more money for student grants. Any of that shit, you don't hear none of that type of stuff in any of these people's policies, man, Democrat or Republican. So what does that tell you, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've heard too, and I was doing my studying before, man, about us being foreigners in this land, man. Not as far as no race or group or nothing like that, but as far as Americans, period. No matter if you black, white, whatever, you're supposed, whatever, right? And I'm starting to think that shit is true, man. It just seems like it, man. It's just something just seems real off. Um, and it seems like we're foreigners too because just some seems weird too because they've you notice too they invest more in foreign policy. It's always noticed that too. Foreign policy is bigger than domestic policy. There's not really shit for domestic policy. The only main thing that they'll do is some money for military spending. Big what I'm saying, they'll give some more money for military aid. They'll get a little bit of something for what I'm saying, domestic military aid. It's like what I'm saying, like new, for example, what I'm saying, this new stuff for the police. Remember, Obama when he was in there did the Blue Alert Act, the Blue Alert Law, more funding and more necessities and shit like, or I ain't gonna call them necessities, but more things for the police for out here. You know what I'm saying, right? Just like Monel, what's going on, man? What up? Just like what's his name? Just like when Donald Trump was in there, what they do? The blue lies, right? It's just always something, you know what I'm saying? And he gave money to the police. Barack Obama gave money to the police. This dude Joe Biden gave, they're about to put something on the table. You know what I'm saying? For more money for the police. It's just the police don't need the money, dude. Y'all took the jobs. Y'all talk about crime, but y'all took the jobs and outsourced the jobs. You see what I'm saying? To China. A lot of jobs to China, motherfucking, what's the name? Mexico. There's car plants out there. You outsource the job. A lot of the tech jobs are in India. You know what I'm saying? Like the big manufacturing jobs. You know what I'm saying? Are China and Asia. And meanwhile, you see what I'm saying? You ship the you know what I'm saying, the tech jobs to India. It's just, I mean, it shouldn't cease to amaze y'all, man. It's just like enough is enough. When are we gonna, you know what I'm saying? But I guess enough isn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not. There should have been January 6th when it came down to something else, dude. Not this, man. We're not mad and we're not pissed. Um, well, I can't really say about the January 6th thing, but we should be outraged and we should be protesting like them same females that the abortion with females and the people talking about pro life. I mean, excuse me, pro choice and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the same energy for them trying to push these hormone blockers and stuff like that on these kids and these sex change operations on these kids. I don't understand. So y'all talk about the kids and y'all talk about the youth and stuff like that, but I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. You know, I don't understand, but I do understand because it's a bigger agenda. It's a what's the name involved right now? It's a you know what I'm saying? It's a oligarchy involved, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the big wigs. It's the Council of Foreign Relations. It's the Trilateral Commission. You see what I'm saying? It's all these different groups that are involved in this. It's not just you know what I'm saying? It's not just what's the name, man. It's not just just this government or that government. You know what I mean? It's just it's the same old. We're not going to get together though. They know, like I said, the insanity is real. They know that we're insane. We do a lot of insane practices. We expect a different outcome from the same type of foolishness. You see what I'm saying? And the government knows that. The government studies us, so therefore they give us a lot of distraction. They give you that much more foolishness for your mind to get caught up into. You see what I'm saying? Go on TikTok, man. You got these challenges and there's all this stupid shit that people do. Sure, it's a laugh, and sure, it's entertaining, but at the same time, man, I think there's 24 hours in a day, man. And I mean, you can have a little bit of time for entertainment or therefore, comedy, but at the same time, this is serious. This poverty is serious. But like I was saying a little while ago, you ship the jobs to other places in other parts of the country, and you expect not to be crime and poverty. It's really crazy. And my bad, I'm not even gonna call these jobs. I'm gonna call these careers. McDonald's, Douglas, you know what I'm saying? Chrysler, GM. You know what I'm saying? Ford. In Detroit. Some of those places was in California too. Gone. Why? And you notice too, they're in areas of people that look like me. You know, it's a crazy situation, man. It's a crazy little deal, man. But I'm about to get off here, y'all, man. So that was just wanted to do a quick little video, man, touch up. But just really think about it, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? This and these incidences and stuff like that will definitely they definitely use us. You see what I'm saying? This is another Tamir Rice. You know what I'm saying? As far as the little 8-year-old boy, you know, in this instant, right? Oh, you can't. I don't want to live around black people. White flight. This is going to push that even more. This is going to push the, you know, the Democrats and the Republicans in the fall. You see what I'm saying? To make some harsh, more laws about us, right? This is to push the narrative of the, you know, the ghetto narrative, or the, you see what I'm saying, or the, you see what I'm saying? They don't know how to act narrative. I mean, the Indian people was calling them animals and they was calling them monkeys, right? So, you know, the news feed noticed they didn't say nothing about no racial slurs. Of course they're not. That's just how it goes. When another group does something to us. But if we do something to y'all, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to play this real quick if I can find it. About these 3 teen girls supposed to be doing, saying or doing something racist to this white lady, right, in New York. So, hold up. And I guess they got charged with a hate crime, right? And these are little teenage girls. Watch. That we talking about, right? It's just the tables is turned. It's just too much. It's too much. Hold up. All right, this is Fair Use Act 1976, Section 107. You know, basically give permission to use this copyrighted material for commentary purposes, educational purposes, and criticism purposes. All right, so I'm gonna play this right here, real quick before we go. And I just peep this whole scene. These are juveniles. These are little kids we talking about. They're not even over 18, right? This is another thing. Watch. Look at the double standard.
We have an update now to an apparently racially motivated attack on board a bus in Queens. Police say 2 juveniles have been arrested and that officers are still looking for a 3rd female, pictured here. Police say July 9th, 3 suspects.
3. Here we go with them numbers. I'm not saying this ain't a psyop either. Here we go with them 3s. Them numbers. We got to watch out. Man, that's so true.
Got into an argument with a 57-year-old woman and hit her on the head. Investigators say one of the suspects yelled that she hates white people before running away. The victim had to get staples to...
Does that even sound like it's real, y'all? Does that even sound real? My bad. Hold up. Let me play this. I didn't do that right. Hold up. Hold up. I didn't do that right.
To an apparently racially motivated attack on board a bus in Queens. Police say 2 juveniles have been arrested and that officers are still looking for a 3rd female, pictured here. Police say July 9th, 3 suspects got into an argument with a 57-year-old woman and hit her on the head. Investigators say one of the suspects yelled that she hates white people before running away. The victim had to get staples.
So why did they have this, but they don't have... How come they don't have the... if it was on a bus, why don't there's cameras on the bus? Why don't we see the video? There's cameras on the bus that capture all that. Even if there's no audio, you can still come on. Why don't we see no video? See, these people are really slick. Don't trust these people, man. That's the mainstream media. Knowing damn well that they have video cameras. If you use your common sense and you use your critical thinking, you would know and put 2 and 2 together that they have video cameras on the bus. They have them on planes. They have them all over the fucking transportation, right? They have them in Ubers now. They got them in taxis. So they don't got them on the bus. Interesting, right? So just look at the double standard, man. So, you know, it's a hate crime just because, even if she did do that and say, oh, I guess it's a hate crime, right? But it's not the same if somebody does that to you, though. Just remember that, right? And look at how they plastered these, this girl and these females all over the news, and they're juveniles. Interesting, right? So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. So share this out, man. You know what I'm saying? My bad for coming on so late. Most likely do a video tomorrow. Yeah, man. I'll try to do something in the morning. All right, y'all. So like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this out on your social media. Share this out if y'all can. Really appreciate it, man. Hit the likes, and yeah. Until next time, y'all. Stay vigilant. All right, I'm out.